What you will need: 890 grams flour, 580 grams of water, 28 grams of salt, 1 gram instant yeast, combined 580 grams of water, 28 grams of salt, and 90 grams of flour. Add 1 gram of yeast. Gradually add the remaining 800 grams of flour while mixing constantly. After about 10 minutes of gentle mixing, knead it for at least 20 minutes. Cover it with plastic wrap and let it rise for 2 hours at room temperature. Divide it into 6 parts and form the dough balls. Place the dough balls in airtight containers and let them rise for another 4 to 6 hours at room temperature. While the dough is rising, you can grate some cheese for later. When you are ready to make the pizza, preheat the oven to 450 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. You can use a baking sheet, a pizza stone, or an upside-down cast iron pan. But for best results, you should use a baking steel. Forming the pizza dough. Pizza peel. Pizza roller. Add a light coating of flour to the pizza peel. Flatten the dough with your fingertips. You can use a pizza roller or form the dough by hand. Start to stretch the dough by pulling and rotating it. Use your knuckles and the weight of the dough to stretch it. Pull the dough with the tips of your fingers and thumb. Rotate and pull, maintaining the round shape. Pizza toppings. This is when you can add your desired toppings to the pizza. Pizza sauce, mozzarella or other cheese, Italian seasoning. Add the pizza sauce to the dough. Spread it out evenly with the back of a spoon. Don't add too much sauce or the dough may become soggy. Add the cheese on top of the sauce. Sprinkle some Italian seasoning on top. Add your desired toppings. I'm just adding some meats for this one. You can brush some olive oil around the edges of the dough. This will make the crust bake golden brown and crisp. Baking the pizza. When the oven is at 450 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, you can add the pizza. If you were cooking it on the middle rack, it could take 9 to 11 minutes to cook. The pizza is done when the cheese is melted in the center and the crust is golden brown. These are only guidelines since oven temperatures may vary. If you're using a baking steel and cooking it on the top rack of the oven, it could take only 5 minutes to cook. The pizza dough can be wrapped in plastic and frozen for later. When you want a pizza, just let the dough thaw for a few hours and then it can be formed.